Okay, so now we are going to see how we create bound custom configurations in .NET Core applications. So the first thing you need to do is create a .NET Core application. I created a .NET Core MVC application here, and this is the basic template for that. I added this custom configuration folder with this class, which is named my custom configuration, which has three properties: username, password, and interval. You will notice that I have a key here. It's named my custom configuration, and I have the three properties that exist in the class. Then we need to go to the startup, and we need to create an instance of that type. Then we need to invoke the bind my custom configuration and set the object. After we do that, we invoke the services.addSingleton. So since this configuration is never going to change and it's always going to be the same, we only want one object to exist always. So one object to exist, we don't need new instances of that. So it makes sense to create a singleton for that. Then, since the configuration is already bound, I can go to one of the controllers and take advantage of the dependency injection that's implemented by default in .NET Core applications. So what I will do is I will implement a constructor, and I will tell it to receive this type, or a variable of this, an object of this type, my custom configuration. I name it however I want. Then in this case, I will only go and assign this value to a class property. Now I will go and execute the application and see how it works. So let's wait some moments for the application to load, and we should see the breakpoint being hit. It's one of the first things. So you will see that here we have this object, which is my custom config. And if I do like a quick watch, you will see that it says the value is binding demo.custom configuration, my custom configuration. And you will see that these values were set automatically with the values that exist or that are set in the app settings file. So you will see that if I change them and run the application again, the changes in those values will be reflected. So let's wait again for the breakpoint to be hit. And you see that here we have the updated values. So that's one of the easiest ways to implement a custom configuration and bind them to strongly typed classes. And pretty much you don't have to do anything like you used to do in ASP.NET applications in .NET Framework. That was like configuration manager, load app settings, and get the settings from there. You can just bind everything in .NET Core and receive those objects as parameters or inject them in your controllers, and you have everything easily accessible, and that's the way you can do it. Thank you very much. Hope you like it, and let me know any other topics you would like to know or to learn about from .NET Core and Azure. Have a good day.